Hi, everyone. We'll be getting started soon. I'm Bethany, the owner of Be Yoga Therapy. So if anyone is watching, please just type in and say you're here. And if no one's watching, I'm going to record this and you can watch it at your own time. Okay. So I'm going to keep this short for today, just kind of give you a little teaser of what I do. So I'm going to do it for about 45 minutes. Okay. So let me get started. I just need to do a couple things. Oh, good. I see some people are there. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I'm Bethany. I'm the owner of Be Yoga Therapy. And today we're just going to do probably about a 45-minute sequence. It's going to be very slow and a very grounding routine. So in these times, in these uncertain times, and I'm sorry you'll probably hear my family in the background, but everyone knows what's going on. So in these times, we have a lot of upheaval in the air, a lot of things going on that we can't control. We just have to accept. We have to think outside of the box. We have to stay grounded. At least we should do all those things. And that's what I'm trying to do. So today's yoga lesson is about grounding. And so we're going to be working on the Apana Vayu, which is the Vayus are energy systems within our body. And the Apana Vayu kind of comes from midsection all the way down, grounding us into the earth below, keeping us stable, safe, and protected. So go ahead and come to a seated position. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you so much. And I want you to bring one hand, your right hand to your heart, and left hand to your belly. Close your eyes and just start to notice your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And I invite you to close your eyes during this centering process, because the less we use our visual, we're very visually motivated. And we always are looking at our iPhones and computers and stuff. So close your eyes so that you can really feel that inner energy, that subtle body. And just bring a small smile to your lips. And on the next inhale, we're going to inhale from the bottom of our pelvic floor through our belly, filling the belly with air, expanding through the chest. And as we do this, we're going to arch our back into a cow type position. So we're going to inhale and then exhale, rounding the back. So inhale for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4. Inhale for a count of 4, bringing those elbows back, head back. And then exhale for a count of 6 this time. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 8. 8. Inhale for 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 4. Exhale 6. Inhale 4. Exhale 8. Inhale, return to center. Bring your hands on your knees. I'm going to turn facing you. And you can slowly open your eyes. And the mantra that I want you to just kind of keep in mind is safe. Safe, protected, peace, anything like that. Okay, so, and the breathing that we're going to do for the practice is going to be that trifecta breath. Inhaling for 4, exhaling for 4, inhale for 4, exhale 6, inhale 4, exhale 8. Okay? So bring your hands out to the side and we're going to inhale up. Look up to your hands. And then exhale. Turn the hands and press down for 4. And bring the head down. Inhale for 4. And exhale, pressing the hands down for 6. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 8. Slowly bringing those hands down. Really slow that movement down. Now inhale all the way up for 4. And then exhale, forward fold, leaning and reaching all the way forward. Bring those hands down. Bring the hands down. And then slide further. So you're going to exhale for 4 here. Inhale, come up. Keep those hands on the floor. Inhale for 4. Open the heart. Exhale, slide down for 6. Inhale for 4. Coming up, keeping those hands on the ground. Bring those shoulders back. And then exhale for 8. Inhale now, coming all the way up. And exhale. Inhale up. Twist the body to your left knee. And then exhale, come down, widening those arms all the way down. Lengthen down as you exhale for 4. Drop the head. You should really be feeling this in the right side of the body. Be mindful of keeping that right hip down. You don't want it coming up. You really want to keep that right hip down. And try to flatten that back and bring the belly on top of the inner left thigh. So inhale, come up with hands on the floor. Open up, look up, shoulders back. Exhale for 6. Walk those hands out. Inhale for 4. Slowly come up. Look up, shoulders back. And then exhale for 8. Inhale, keep your head down and walk those hands over to the middle section. And then exhale, come up. And bring the arms down. Good. Inhale, bringing those arms up, turning to the right leg now, and then exhale, widening those hands, being mindful of that left hip. Exhale down for 4, dropping the head. Hands are straight, elbows are straight. Really be mindful of that left hip. Engage the core, engage your belly. Inhale, come up for 4. Bring the shoulders back. Look all the way up. And then exhale, slide those hands down. Engaging the belly, tucking the belly into the spine. Inhale for 4, coming all the way up. Bringing those shoulders back, left hip down. And then exhaling for 8. Inhale, walk those hands to center position. Exhale here. And then inhale up. And exhale down. Very good. So I'm going to turn this way. You just stay right where you are. I just want you guys to be able to see me. So we're going to come to tabletop position. So in this position, just kind of let the belly a little bit loose. Make sure that the wrists, elbows, and elbows are directly underneath your shoulders, and that your hands are about shoulder width apart. And then look at your knees and make sure your knees are about hip width apart. A lot of times people think that it's really wide like this, but it's not. It's close in. So there is some space, but it's only about 2 fists worth of space. And so spread those fingers nice and wide, pressing down through the tops of your feet, pressing down through your shins, really grounding down into your mat, into the earth. And we're going to inhale, drop the belly, bring the shoulders back, tilting the spine. And then exhale for 4, moving into cat pose. Drawing the belly towards the back. Inhale, drop the belly, moving slowly and mindfully. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And then exhale for 8 into cat. Inhale, tabletop. Curl the toes. Exhale, downward dog. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Cup the fingertips so that they are really pressing down into the mat. Press down through the knuckle of your index finger and drop your head. Now, for those of you who are used to really fast-paced yoga, I'm doing this intentionally. Number one, it's a beginner's class, but really, we all need to slow down. We all need to slow down to go faster. So, this is really intentionally done to build that prana, to build that grounding energy. So if you just stick with it and really allow yourself to feel, you're going to feel the benefits of this exercise. So inhale, we're going to come down slowly into tabletop, but we're going to hover those knees for just a moment. Look straight ahead. You can just look to the top of your mat. And then exhale, lower. Flatten those feet. Inhale for 4, moving into cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, tabletop. Curl those toes. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, slowly and mindfully shift the weight over those hands. Slowly bring those knees down. Hover for just a moment, hovering. And then exhale, flat the feet. Inhale, drop the belly, moving into cow, looking all the way up, rotating those shoulders back. Exhale for 4, into cat, drawing the belly in. Inhale, curl those toes. And then exhale into 8. Inhale, come back down to tabletop. We're just going to do this one more time, slowly and mindfully. Hover for a moment, and then exhale, flat the feet. Inhale, drop the belly, looking up, arching your back. And then exhale into cat, drawing the belly in, pressing away from that mat. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward dog, nice and slow. Inhale here. And exhale for 8. Inhale, come all the way down, nice and slow. Flat the feet and exhale down into child's pose, Balasana. Stretch those hands out wide. We're going to be doing a lot of forward folds, a lot of twists. This is really helps to activate that Apana Vayu. So inhale, walk those hands over towards the left. And then exhale, center. I'm going to turn so you can see me. Stay where you are. And then inhale over to the right. Just trying to let you see. I think there's some people on here who are deaf, so I'm really trying to give some good visuals. And then exhale, forward fold. All right, I'm going to move back. You guys stay where you are. So we're going to inhale, curl those toes. Exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, into downward dog. And then inhale, bring that right leg up into 3-legged dog. And then rotate that hip open as you exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, close the hips, bringing the hips square to the ground. And then exhale for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switching sides. Inhale, left leg comes up, pressing all the way back. Exhale, open that hip all the way up. Inhale, look under that left armpit. And then exhale for 6. Inhale, close the hips, square the hips back down to the mat. And then exhale slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now inhale slowly and mindfully. Walk that left foot up and straighten through that left knee. Come up on your right ball of your foot. Exhale, step forward with that right foot. We're doing walking up to the mat nice and slow. Engage your abdominals, engage your core. Inhale, step forward with the left leg. Exhale here. Inhale, step forward with the right leg. Exhale here. Keep a slight bend to those knees too. Protect those knees. You don't have to lock. We never want you to lock your knees. So really be gentle on your knees. Inhale, step forward with the left. It's getting a little bit harder now. Exhale here. Inhale, step forward with the right. Exhale here. So you can really bend those knees if you need to. There's nothing wrong with that. I want you to protect your body, protect your lower back. Do what feels right for you. And then exhale, forward fold. Both feet are together. Inhale, open those arms all the way up, wide into airplane. And then exhale all the way down. Feel the energy. Inhale up, palms facing towards the heavens for 4. And then turn those hands, exhale for 6. Inhale for 4. And then exhale for 8. Inhale, arms come up. And then exhale, bring that right foot up. And then slowly and mindfully step back into warrior 1. So look down at your toes, look down at your heels, make sure that they're in line. Try to make that right foot about a 25 to 35 degree angle so that you can keep your hips squared. You want to keep your hips, you don't want your hips like that. You want them squared like that, okay? So we're in warrior 1, hands up into the sky. So we're going to inhale, straighten that left leg. The right foot should be back. The right leg should be back. Engage your core. And then we're going to exhale, bending through the knee and really bringing those arms back. Inhale, come up. And then exhale slowly for 6, forward fold. If you feel any tingling or vibrations in your body, that's great. I'm feeling it. If you don't feel it, it might take some practice to become used to the inner body, the inner energy. Inhale up, bending through that right leg. And then exhale down. Inhale up. And then exhale, bending a little deeper, opening the heart up to the sky for 4. Inhale up, straightening that knee, and then exhale, forward fold for 8. Inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale, bending through that knee and just bringing the arms out into goddess. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale for 4, bending through that knee, arching the back, opening the heart up to the sky. And then exhale here, yes. Inhale all the way up and start to straighten that front knee. And then exhale for 6, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, bending through that front knee. And then exhale into Goddess for 8. Inhale, step to the top of your mat. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, center. Inhale, arms all the way up. And exhale, center. Now everyone stay where you are. I'm just going to come to the front and just show you a little breath technique that I like. It's called the Bhramari breath. So just stay where you are. We're going to do a little bit more. And this breath is called the bumblebee breath. And it's really good for people who are anxious or have a lot of anger or anxiety. So I love this. It's good for me. And, being like calm and happy, and that's not really my normal. So that's why I do a lot of yoga. And I'm trying to retrain my brain to be more calm and just to kind of go with the flow. So basically what you do is you take your hands like this, spread the fingers nice and wide. And then you're going to put your index finger on your eyes. Close your eyes. Your middle finger is going to go onto your nose. Your ring finger is going to go right above your lip, but below your nose. And then your pinky is going to go onto your chin. And you're going to take your thumbs and you're going to close your ears. So I'll demonstrate it for you one time and then I'll get back up on the mat. So you just close your ears, you inhale, and then when you exhale, you hum out, like you exhale through your nose, but you actually make a humming sound like a bee, okay? So take your thumbs, put it over your ears, or you can just simply watch me. So that's the bumblebee breath. And listen, do it. It really helps you calm down. So we're going to do that 3 times. So I'm going to come back to the top of my mat, moving into bumblebee breath. Place the index finger over the eyes, and we're going to place the middle finger over the nose, the ring finger underneath the nose, and the pinky finger on the chin. And then go ahead and take your ears, your thumbs, and place them over your ears and shut your ears. So we're going to inhale for 4, exhale for 4 as we hum, inhale for 4, exhale for 6, inhale for 4, exhale for 8. So ready? Inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale for 4 and then exhale for 8. All right, great. The cool thing about this is that you probably should be doing this because no one can see you, but you all can see me, right? So anyway, I'm going to move to the other side. Stay where you are because we're going to do the left side. So making sure you guys can see me. All right. So we're going to inhale our arms all the way up and then exhale down. Inhale up, bring those hands all the way up. And then exhale, pressing the hands down towards the earth. So the palms of the hands are pressing down, bringing that energy down. And now scoop up that energy from the earth, that strength, that stability up into the universe. And then grab onto that energy from the universe and bring it all the way down. And then slowly, mindfully, bring your hands into prayer position. Shift your weight over to your right leg. Lift up that left leg. And then slowly and mindfully step back into warrior one. So let's go ahead and check our hips here. You want to bring your left hip forward, right hip back. Press through the outer edge of that left foot. So we're going to inhale, bring the arms all the way up. And then we're going to exhale, arching the back, looking up to the sky. Inhale for 4, all the way up, straightening that front knee. And then exhale for 6, reaching, 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 slow, pressing through the lateral edge of that left foot. Now inhale, come back up as you bend through that right knee. And then exhale, bring the arms down into goddess. We are not doing a back bend here. Inhale, arms all the way up. And then exhale, arching the back for 4. Inhale, arms up, straighten that right knee. And then exhale for 6. Pause here for just a moment. And then inhale up as we bend that right knee. And exhale down. Make sure those hips are squared. Good. Inhale one more time up. Exhale, arching the back, bending forward just a little bit. Now, if your knee goes over your front toe, you need to really bring the front toes out a little bit because you don't want that knee coming over the front toes. And then inhale up, straighten that front leg. Exhale as you reach forward, make sure those hips are squared. Pull that right hip back, left hip forward, down for 6. Inhale up. And then exhale for 8. Good. Now we're going to come to the front of the mat, so press forward. We're not going to do the bumblebee breath again. We're just going to stay here. And I want you to close your eyes, standing nice and tall in mountain pose. And just feel that inner body. You might feel a little bit of heat. And just breathe. Engage those inner thighs. Really press down through those feet, rooting through the ground below. Now, when you're ready, go ahead and step to, I guess, the right side of your mat. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to face you guys. You guys stay where you are. Let's inhale into 5 pointed star. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale up. Exhale for 6. Halfway. Inhale up. And then exhale for 8, all the way down. Now go ahead and watch me. I'm going to turn this way. You stay where you are. And then we're going to inhale, bending through the knees, squatting down, bringing the hands straight up before you. And then exhale for 4. Inhale here for 4. And exhale for 6. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 8. Inhale for 4 here. And exhale as we forward fold, wide-legged forward fold. Place that left hand down on the mat. I'm going to turn so you can see me. You stay where you are. Place that left hand onto the mat. And we're going to inhale, twisting open to the right, bringing that right arm up. And then exhale for 4. Inhale here for 4. And then exhale, bring that right arm behind you. If not, you can keep it up. Maybe grab the inside of that left thigh and twist a little bit more, looking up towards the sky. Exhaling for 6. Inhale for 4 here. Release the arm, bring the arm all the way up. And then exhale slowly and mindfully. Feel that energy below that right hand. Come back down for 8. Inhale here for 4. Exhale here for 4. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And again, we're going to come back down. We're going to inhale here for 4. And then exhale for 4. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 6. Inhale 4. And exhale 8. Inhale, bring that left arm up for 4. And exhale here, really stretching and twisting for 4. Inhale here for 4. And then exhale, dropping that arm back behind you. And exhale for 6. Really trying to twist that, but be gentle with yourself. So inhale here for 4. And then exhale for 8. Now go ahead and bring the heels and toes together. So we're in a forward fold. So just go ahead and watch me. Okay. And we're going to inhale here. And then we're going to inhale here. And then on our exhale, we're going to shift our weight to our left leg. We're going to bring our hands behind us. And we're going to lift that right leg at the knee into flamingo pose. This is a good balancing pose. Exhale, lower. Shift your weight to the right. You can bring your hands up if you need to. And then exhale, bring that left leg up. And maybe bring the arms down behind you. And then inhale. Bring the legs back down and exhale, forward fold. Now we're going to inhale, come down to our knees. Bring the knees up, moving into a modified plank. Okay? Make sure your shoulders are over and you're not like this. You're like this, leaning forward. And then exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Bring your hands forward into Sphinx. Inhale up. And then exhale. Push those elbows up as you kind of tuck the belly. Inhale up. Bring the elbows down. And then exhale for 6, bringing those elbows up. Inhale down. And then exhale for 8. Inhale, bring the arms down into Sphinx. And then exhale, lift the right leg up and look over to the right foot. Really press down through that right hip to protect your lower back. Inhale, release, looking forward. And then exhale the left leg and then turning the head to look at that left foot. Inhale, release. And then exhale, bring both legs up. And then push, trying to reach the toes towards the back of the head. And then exhale all the way down. Inhale and exhale for 3 breaths. You can bring your cheek to the side if you require. Bring your arms out to the side and really ground yourself into the earth below. So we're just laying down. One more breath. Now inhale, bring your arms onto either side of your chest. Exhale, back down into Malasana or Balasana, child's pose. Now inhale all the way up and then bring your left hip down or your right hip and come into staff position. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold for 4. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, bring that right leg up. Inhale, twist open to the right side. And then exhale for 8, bringing that left elbow to the left knee and twisting, looking all the way over. Flex through that left foot. Really engage the abdominals. And then inhale all the way up. Bring that right leg down and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, bring that right of the left knee in. Inhale, twist to the left side. Bring the left arm down. Bring the right elbow to the left knee. And then exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Straighten the legs, moving into staff position, and then exhale, forward fold. Now inhale all the way up. And this is our last pose. I'm going to do it just for about 45 minutes. So I want you to lay on your back. You can come to Shavasana, laying on your back. You can bring your legs up the wall or put something underneath your knees, whatever you feel comfortable doing. And I'm going to lead you and guide you through a meditation. I actually did this meditation yesterday. So if you were in my class yesterday, this will probably be the same for you. So I'm sitting up. You can sit up if you want, or you can just lay down. But I would like for you to please close your eyes. And just take notice of your inner body, that subtle energy within you. Breathing in and out nice and slow through your nose. And now I want you to imagine that whatever surface is on the earth, whether it be your back, your arms, legs, feet, your buttocks like myself, my butt and my outer thighs. If you're laying on your belly, then it would be your belly. And as you inhale, just notice that there's little roots from your body that's connecting with the earth that are slowly starting to sprout. And those roots get a little longer, pressing into the earth below, into that nice, thick green grass. With each exhale, the roots get a little bit longer, a little bit stronger. With each inhale, you're just kind of relaxing a little bit. Nothing's moving. And then as you exhale, the roots start going down further and further, wrapping around themselves, getting bigger in diameter, stronger. And just keep imagining with each exhale, those roots digging down even further, worming their way through the thick, rich soil. And as you inhale protection. And you exhale peace. With each inhalation, you become aware of the fact that you are safe, you are protected, you are grounded. And as the God of your understanding brings this wisdom to you, your whole body will relax, your jaws will unclench, a smile will be brought to your face, and you will be filled with trust. Take a couple more deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. And wherever you are, simply start to open and close your hands, making small movements with your toes, your arches. Maybe rock from side to side. If you're on your back, move in whatever direction you feel comfortable. Just slowly waking up the body. And if you're on your back, just bring your knees into your chest. And if you're sitting up, you can bring your knees into your chest and just give yourself a nice big hug. And if you're on your back, slowly roll over to your right side. If you're on your bottom, just stay where you are. If you're on your belly, then go ahead and get into child's pose. And then slowly and mindfully, nice and slow, push yourself up to a seated position, coming to your bottom, sitting in easy sit. Bring a small smile to your lips. And we're going to ground our practice now. Inhale, bring those arms all the way up. And exhale, bring hands into Anjali Mudra to your forehead, asking God to direct your thoughts, bringing hands down to heart center and letting the fingertips rest against the lips, asking God to direct your words, and then bringing the hands out, placing the fingertips onto the earth below, asking the God of your understanding to direct your actions. It's my pleasure to serve you today. Please bring your hands into Anjali Mudra. Sorry about the ringing, I forgot about that. So anyway, bring your hands into Anjali Mudra, heart center. And from my heart to yours, from my family to yours, I wish you a splendid day. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting me. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. So thank you so much. Hope you have a great day. And I will be doing this again next week. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on Wednesday at this time, but I will let you guys know. And if you want to give me any feedback, you can either private message me or you can email me. I like email better. I'm better at that. beyogatherapy@gmail.com. And just let me know. Okay. Thank you so very much. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. I'm going to save this recording too for you guys.